Cacao. Here you go, Bubby. Yummy. Yogurt? What's that? Pancakes. Good job. Let's see. But Cacao's in there. Here, sit right here, baby. Our summer mornings ever since the kids got out of school have been super just laid back and laying around for a little bit and not worrying about getting up and doing a bunch of things. Unless we have something going on that morning or sometime that day, we're just like super laid back that morning. Get the kids breakfast, watch a show on TV, let them play around the house, head outside for a little bit. But it's just been super relaxed. So that was one of those mornings. The kids ate breakfast. They've just been playing all morning. We actually hadn't even cut the TV on today. So yeah, just a day of playing, or a morning of playing, and just a super casual morning. So this morning it is about 10 o'clock. I am drinking some coffee. I've almost struck this whole thing of coffee. My taste is definitely still not completely there. Like, I could definitely go without it in the mornings, but it has definitely gotten better where I'm able to at least drink it. And it was just so good this morning that I've drank almost all of it. If you're new here, I'm Haley. I'm a mom to 4, and we have one more on the way. I am in my 11th week. I'm just about 12 weeks. And yeah, we're gonna get a lot of stuff done today. I'm also gonna figure out, I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet. I'm gonna cook a dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm cooking. I will say I saw this side dish. It's a side dish. It's like a potato side dish. It looks delicious and something that I've never made anything like this before. So I think I'm gonna do that with our dinner, and so I'll share all that. And I gotta get these kiddos ready. So to get started, I am gonna go pick out their clothes for the day. Cal is ready. I'm gonna go pick out the other ones, or just tell them throw something comfy on. A lot of times I just do that. So let's get started with that. We will be getting in here today. But I have tried to keep up with their dresser drawers ever since. They're not the best, but they are not as bad as they typically are. Tried to keep up with them ever since we changed out to all their summer things. So we're gonna get something comfy. Let's do maybe this green top for Millie, along with these comfy shorts. And then, all right girls, we gotta get in this room, okay? For Ren, you want to do a tank top and some comfy shorts. All right, there's for Miss Ren. So I'm gonna get some stuff done this morning. I'm starting out just really quickly in my room. This is about all I got done at this point in the day. But I'm just making up my bed. I needed to wash sheets, but I decided we're gonna wait till this weekend to do this. It's a process to do that, putting on. I needed to wash like the whole bedding. With a white duvet cover, it gets dirty very quickly, especially with the kids. And so I needed to do that, but I decided I am just gonna make up the bed and then we'll wash over the weekend. We're actually getting ready to go on vacation, and so y'all know I like to get everything clean before we leave, and it just makes me feel so much better before we leave for vacation. So just trying to get a lot of stuff done. But the kids, I had a lot of their clothes like laying in my floor that needed to be hung up over the past like week, and I still haven't done that. So I grabbed those and put them on the hangers and took them to the designated spots. All right, kiddos are in the garage. I've got the door open, so make sure they stay in that garage.
Can I get a Pop-It?
Yes. It's been a long time, but a big thing I used to do for the kids, and they loved it, was like muffin tin lunches, and putting like a little sandwich in one, some fruit in another, just different things. But my kids have been loving a sheet pan lunch. So instead of like the muffin tins, this has been working out a little bit better for us. So I think we're gonna do, so I didn't get a big grocery order this week. I literally went to my little grocery store and got like a few things because I want to try to make what I got last week last, because we had several things that we could use from last week. So I didn't get a whole lot, and so we're gonna kind of see what I can put together. All right, so we're gonna start out with some sandwiches. I just cut them into like small squares. I think we're gonna do PB&J and also turkey. So I'm gonna do 3, and I'm gonna make myself a sandwich for lunch today, I think. All right, so we're gonna start with PB&J. And then I'm gonna make a couple turkey sandwiches, one without mayo because one of the kiddos does not like mayo, and one with mayo. So put a little mayo on one of them, and then use the rest of this turkey. You'll hear the kids yelling. All right, we'll cut it into little squares. And we don't have a lot of fruit left for the week, so we might just do some like mandarin oranges on here. I've got like little cups of that. Give each kid a couple of those. All right, I did the orange cups, and then we had a few blackberries as well, and that's pretty much all the fruit we have. So we've got sandwiches. Some of them have mayo, so I left the mayo ones a little bigger so we could tell, and some goldfish. So this is the kids' lunch, and they love this. All right, go have a seat. Look, Cal's getting ready. Look, he's going to have a seat. PB&J and then turkey. So Red, the bigger turkey has mayo. The little turkeys don't have mayo, okay? Do y'all want to sit like right here in the garage out of the sun?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, do y'all enjoy doing these muffin tins, or not muffin, sheet pan lunch? Do y'all enjoy it? Yeah. We played outside for a while. The kids had lunch outside. We've been doing that a lot lately, and it has been nice just to eat while we're playing out there. And now they're having some quiet time. Okay, so quiet time a lot of times means I might let them have a little bit of tablet time. We might watch a little bit of TV. They might read or something like that during quiet time. But I like for them to have a little bit of quiet time each day to give me a little time, maybe a little bit of time to rest, or a little bit of time to also get stuff done. So I'm so excited for today's video sponsor. You have heard me talk about Aura before, and I'm very excited to be partnering with Aura for today's video. If you haven't already heard of Aura, it is a tool that has everything you need for you and your family to help stay safe from identity theft, financial fraud, and online threats. Online threats that you can't see. Now that my kids are on summer break, they may get more tablet time, and Aura has child identity protection features and child identity monitoring, which makes it easy to see if there are any identity threats to our family. Aura helps me protect my children when they are online as well. I can set focus time, I can restrict certain apps, and I can set time limits. So time limits are important because I don't want my kids just to be on the tablet for a long time each time. So set those time limits can help them to say, all right, 30 minutes and it's done. Content filtering also allows you to customize what your kids are viewing online. Easily select apps, games, and websites to limit and feel even more confident while your kids play online. You can also get alerted if Aura detects cyberbullying, toxic gaming behavior, and predators that are online. Aura also has features that monitors my credit account to make sure there's no suspicious activity. They also request the removal of my information on people search websites and on data breaker lists, so I get fewer spam calls. I don't have info online that I don't want out there. They do all these things in one place, and they give you up to $5 million in identity theft insurance with every family plan. If you sign up right now, Aura will give you a free 2-week trial with my link. It is amazing what personal information Aura can uncover in just those 2 weeks alone. You can go to aura.com/Hailey to start your free trial now. You can click the link down in my bio to check it out. Again, thank you so much to Aura for sponsoring today's video. Protect yourself online and make sure you're staying safe on the internet. Now that we are doing some quiet time and stuff, I want to go rest as well. I may do that for a few minutes, but I also want to get so much stuff done. I even was gonna try to like deep clean some areas in my house today, but we'll see what I get to. But I do want to get some more stuff done. I told the kids after nap time we might go grab like a Sonic drink because I gotta go grab a couple of things from Walmart, and we may do that. So I'm gonna try to get some more stuff done. I may rest for just a few minutes and then get some more stuff done. Next up, I am getting started in like the dining area and then the kitchen. We're getting everything clean, getting everything kind of cleaned up from breakfast and then breakfast / lunch, just really all morning. The kids snacking and all that, getting the dining table clean, and then I'm also getting in the kitchen. This is what you call a very quick job of cleaning the cabinets, like the very easy way. So my cabinets were looking pretty dirty, especially on the bottom with kids' fingerprints and all that, food stuck on them. Usually I love to clean with a bucket. I fill it with hot water and a little bit of powdered Tide, and it does the best job with like cleaning walls, cleaning baseboards, cleaning cabinets, things like that. But I wanted to take the easy way out today. And you know what? This actually did a really good job and got the job done for what I needed to get done today. So I just did a quick wipe down of those. And then I got in the living room and quickly tidied that up. Hey, can I have 3 small cherry limeades and 1 large strawberry limeade? We are going to pick up a small little grocery order from Walmart. It's mainly things for dinner tonight and a couple other extra things. But we're at Sonic, the kids and I. This is, we haven't done this in a while, but we thought a Sonic drink would be good today. I got some chores done, not as much as I wanted to, but now I'm wore out. I really wanted to get to my closet today, and I went in there and was like, I'm gonna start on it, and then I just did not feel like it, so that's just gonna wait. So we're gonna do this, head to Walmart, and then I'm excited for dinner tonight. It's gonna be easy dinner, but I'm excited for this side dish that I'm making, like potato side dish. It looks so good. No, not potato salad. It's like a potato side dish. The kids don't really love potatoes, which potatoes are my like favorite food. I love any type of potatoes, and most of the kids don't love potatoes. They love french fries, but like mashed potatoes and like roasted potatoes and things, they don't love those. All right, I need to marinate my chicken. We're gonna do some grilled chicken. Well, not really grilled. We would do it on the grill, but I actually did it in the kind of like pan fried it and then put it in the oven last time, and it was really good that way, just as good. So I love doing chicken this way, just marinating it. It's gonna marinate for probably maybe a little over an hour, about an hour and a half in some zesty Italian dressing. And I feel like it's so yummy. We love like dipping our chicken in anything, and it's like the perfect marinade, the perfect flavor to like whatever sauce you prefer to dip it in. Usually I would do a gallon Ziploc bag and marinate my chicken for that, but I just realized I'm out of Ziploc bags. So I'm gonna get all this coated in the Italian dressing. We're gonna let this marinate for probably an hour and a half or so before we gotta cook dinner. We have church tonight. Today is Wednesday. So we're gonna go outside and play for a little bit while this is marinating, and then soon we're gonna go ahead and get baths for all the kids early tonight. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and, just because I'm not marinated for a while, just add the rest of that, lots of marinade. We're gonna let this marinate, and then we'll start the rest of the dinner. I've got my oven preheated to 400. We're gonna start these potatoes. They look so good. So the recipe, actually, I'm gonna do it a little bit differently because these potatoes are very small compared to her recipe. It calls for baby potatoes, but these are like tiny baby potatoes versus the other ones. Like, these are too small to really cut and do much with. So I'm gonna leave these like they are because they're already so small. But the recipe actually says cut baby potatoes in half and then scour them. It's like a checkered, and I think that would be so good, but this is what I've got, so I'm gonna work with what I've got. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with some olive oil. I think I'm just gonna kind of measure this. It says about a cup, so I'm gonna say about that. And then we're gonna do some grated Parmesan cheese. It says about a half a cup of that. And then we're gonna do about a cup of fresh parsley. I chopped that very finely. Then we're gonna do salt and pepper. I need to go to Sam's Club because I am just about out of salt and pepper. These are my favorite ones from Sam's Club. And then we're gonna do some garlic powder. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. I think it's onion powder. Yes, onion powder. All right, and then I'm gonna probably just do this with my hands. Just kind of mix this all up. Careful, girls. Added a little bit more cheese too. I'll leave the exact measurements below though for what the recipe actually calls for, because I don't know if you can kind of tell exactly how much I did. But I'm just gonna kind of spread this all over my pan, kind of evenly as much as I can. Okay, these are already washed and ready. So I'm gonna take the majority of these, spread it all over the pan. Just gonna do all of them. Spread them all out. We're gonna top them with some olive oil spray. And then add some more Parmesan to the top of them. All right, they're gonna cook in the oven for about 40 minutes, which should be plenty of time, especially because these are so small and they look delicious. Chicken's been marinating for just over an hour, so whenever I do it in the oven, I like to pan fry it for a few minutes and get it brown on both sides, and then stick it in the oven to cook the rest of the way. Usually I kind of pound this a little bit thinner, but I didn't do that today, so we're just gonna work with what we've got. All right, we're gonna put this chicken in the oven and cook it for a little bit, just until it's done. To go with it, easy corn on the cob and Sister Schubert's. All right, potatoes are done. I kind of stirred them a little while in, but I will say I am definitely gonna try them with the other potatoes next time and cut them in half, because like with the other ones in the reel that I saw, like you would pick it up and it'd develop. It was like a crust on the bottom where like all of this that you see on the bottom right there was like all in the potato. And I'm sure they're even better than these, but these smell really good. All right, I've got everything plated. We're gonna give these potatoes a try. I think like I said, do it the other way, like I said, scour them. We're better. They're so good though. I can only imagine how much better they would be the other way. We are gonna pick the kiddos out some clothes. Dinner was yummy. I can only imagine how good those potatoes would be the other way. So we're gonna pick out a dress for church. I usually mainly hang up like any dressier things, and any like t-shirts and shorts go in their dressers. So like we've got some like rompers hung up, like dresses and all that. I think I might let them do, I think Ren and Millie have this. Do this little yellow dress. And there's Ren's. Alright, we'll do these little pink bows with it. And then in Delaney's, I normally hang up all of her shirts because her dresser is not as big. So all of her like dresses, but then shirts and stuff as well. So we're gonna just do the kiddos. We're gonna do like a little casual dress, probably just that one. Alright, this is what Delaney's gonna wear. Alright, then for Cal, I actually picked this up at Once Upon a Child over the weekend, and it's super cute, and it comes with these little shorts. So we're gonna let him do that with his little sandals. Alright, got Cal's bag ready for church. We're all ready to go. Ethan is loading the kids in the car. We got the kitchen completely clean on Wednesdays when we have church, and I cook and all that. We try to eat early enough to where we have plenty of time to clean up before everybody gets ready. So I'm actually gonna end this out while you're headed out. I actually have nursery duty at church tonight. So I hope y'all enjoyed coming along for my video. Don't forget to check links below, check out Aura, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon for another one. Bye.